The truth is, makeup, okay, it's not natural. Are you hearing me, ladies and males? It is not natural. God did not design you to add something to your face that doesn't belong there.
Torah life ministries come out of the world. Messiah people seek the truth.
Being a young teenager, you are thought to believe all these things about yourself. As a female, you're taught you have to look a certain way, you have to act a certain way. And these ways are not the ways of our Creator, which is not of this world, by the way, but it's just fake. I'm currently 24 years old, and I started wearing makeup at the age of about 14 years old. And, I got introduced to it by some friends, and I thought, look, everybody else in this society, in this culture, is wearing it, and it's supposed to make you look beautiful. People will accept you more, and there's a certain standard, if you will. And wearing makeup, you're just being a part of that. And basically, I thought, this is something that everybody else is doing, and maybe I'll fit in better. Maybe I'll just be more accepted. And that's truly where I started wearing it. And I felt better about myself when I wore it. And I did this for years. I didn't just wear a little bit on the lips or a little bit on the eyes. I did it all. Started with mascara, eyeliner, foundation, blush, you name it. I did the whole thing, and I did this for years. And the truth is, it doesn't make you more attractive. It doesn't make you more accepted. If anything, it just makes you more self-conscious, and it gives people a different type of impression of you. It does make you look older. It does make you look, if you will, sexier. And it's not something that you want to do as a young girl, let alone growing up, because you're giving people the wrong impression. And the other thing is, when I was young and I went into high school, all the girls were wearing it every single day. If you didn't go to school with a little bit of eye makeup, people thought of you differently. And I truly felt as though it was like a collective idea with the girls that just wearing some would make you look better. And, well, like I said, it doesn't. I remember, like I said, I was 14 when I started, and I'm 24 now. And I don't think that it's something that you need as a God-fearing woman. Okay, I remember the day on the journey that I started to give it up. I was in the woods with some friends, and I had it in a little bag, a Ziploc bag, and I just plopped it down on the ground. And I said, goodbye, makeup. I just felt like it wasn't natural being in the sun and being like a creature created by the Creator, It draws so much attention to the outside that people view you a certain way. People view you by what you're wearing, okay? And like I said, it's not natural. I feel as though if you want to have people view you a certain way that is different than what the culture wants people to perceive you as, then you should pray about it, because you're more than this body. You're more than your face. In fact, that's not even the true you. You are supposed to be a temple for the living El. You are supposed to be light in this dark world, because it is a dark world. And makeup is dark, in my opinion. Okay, growing up as a lady, being surrounded by other women and girls, you're almost taught to compete with them. I know, that sounds crazy, right? Well, you and I both know it's the truth, and to have to feel as though you have to be competitive with other females is a horrible thing, and it's not of Yahweh, and it's almost, in a way, covetous, if you ask me, because everybody's trying to outdo everybody. And why are you trying to do that? By making your outside appearance look as though it's something better than your neighbor. You're supposed to be loving your neighbor as yourself. And so why are you doing all these things to outdo each other? Okay, ladies, come on now. You are beautiful without all that paint on your face. Okay, I know that sounds harsh, but truly the way that our Creator made you is beautiful, because the real you is more than you know. And I'm saying this because there's a lot of issues with image and identity in our culture, and unfortunately we are taught and even brainwashed, if you will, on how to be. And if you just pray about it and listen to the truth of what our Creator wants of us, you will understand that we don't have to be like the world. We can be set apart, you know? We're not supposed to look and act like prostitutes, okay? Yes, I know that sounds harsh, but the truth of the matter is, that's exactly what these girls and women are doing when they're dressing a certain way. And that's not just with makeup, okay? Outside appearance is not everything, and it's nothing of who you really are, because deep down, you're a child of the Most High God. You are a spirit. You are light. And that is no longer a secret, because I just shared that with you. Okay? Praise Yah! Seriously. And in that, there's joy. Everlasting joy, comfort, peace. But a side note, it's not just about the makeup, okay? The products we use, those are also unnatural. God didn't intend those for us, okay? Bras that are really tight and have wires, those aren't healthy for us. High heels, not natural, not healthy. And you can do your research on that if you don't believe me, if you need more evidence. And they're not even comfortable, but okay. And then when it comes to being modest, yes, it is an issue of the heart. It's inward, but it will be reflected on what you're doing to the outside. And we want to give an impression that we're set apart, we're different, we're not like this world, we're not of the world. And in order to do that, we need to be the light, and we need to show people with what we're doing, like to our bodies. These are the temple of the living God. We should have shame showing more skin, okay? And maybe that's a humility issue that we need to face. But like I said, there's more than just the makeup and the clothes and the heels. and all that. So what is reflected on the outside is what's reflected on the inside. And so, that being said, I would advise you to please pray about it. Pray about makeup and heels and perfume and the lusts of this world, which are not of the Father, but of this world, right? Okay. So please pray about it. Does this make me feel better about myself? Or am I just trying to please people based on the presumption of what I think is approved, accepted, loved, adored? Or do I want to be real, get real with myself, and be the real you, who you're meant to be? God made you for so much more, and you don't need to spend all this time and energy and money, mind you, on things that you don't even need. So, that being said, I just want to end with saying God bless you, and I hope this message has reached you in some way, shape, or form. Thank you for taking the time to listen. God bless you.
Out of the world, oh my people, seek the truth, avoid the evil, learn Yahweh's ways. Torah life ministries come out of the world.